All right, Coach. So coming up here, we got you're traveling to Iowa on Friday. This will be the first time you're really locking horns with a Big Ten opponent only this year. So how you feeling about heading down there?
Pretty excited about it. I used to coach at Iowa a long time ago, so it's always nice to head back to Iowa City. It's a good spot and a great school down there. Iowa's making some improvements. I just actually watched them last night on the Big Ten Network and then meet down at Illinois, and they had some problems in terms of hit percentage, but they're doing some good gymnastics. So if they bring their A game, we're going to have our work cut out for us. We had a little bit of a struggle 2 weeks ago down at Oklahoma, so we're looking to address those issues and go down. Every time you compete on the road, it's a little bit tougher, but we got to get tough, and we got to go into Iowa City and walk away with a win because it's going to be critical for the rest of the season for us.
Great. As we move on, we're starting to hit the midway section of the season. One of the things that can really make or break teams, especially at this point, is just staying healthy. How are you guys doing? What are you doing to try to keep their health up?
Well, this is a tough time of the year. It's one good thing. The days are starting to get a little bit longer. The sun was actually still up about 5 o'clock yesterday, so that's nice to see some progress in that regard. The guys are doing pretty good. We have this time of the year you do run into a few overuse injuries, but we did have a couple of acute injuries last week, which we just had our guys see the doctors last night, and we'll see if they're going to be ready for this weekend. We may be not able to utilize them, and if that's the case, then we'll just have to rely on our backups on those events, and I feel pretty comfortable about that. One of the good things about having the backups is they better be ready to go, and they are ready, so that's a good sign. And I think the key thing right now is managing on a day-to-day basis. Any minor injuries, so they stay minor, and things that they can handle and still be able to compete successfully at the end of the week without hurting them more during the course of the training during the week. So it's always a day-to-day management issue, and how much can you push and how much you need to back off. And this time of the year, it's pretty critical that we keep a close tab on each guy.